you need a painless way to build your landing pages at scale? Now you can create, publish, optimize, and automate easier and faster than ever before with Landingi. Design freedom, 400 plus templates, and smart sections are all included in the easy-to-use drag-and-drop landing page builder. Take your landing pages to the next level and set your HubSpot lead flow on autopilot in just a few clicks with Landingi.
Welcome to Landingi Platform Overview. This is the main view of a platform. In the right-hand side, you can see your profile with tabs such as Settings, Users that you can add to your account, Meta Features, Invoices, or Payments tab. Next to it, we have Hire an Expert option if you'd like to use any of our services, like designing a tailored landing page. Under the question mark, there's our Help Center with loads of available step-by-step manuals, video tutorials, or option to book a free onboarding session. The last tab is Product Updates, where you can find any news about what's going on within our platform. On the left-hand side, from the bottom, we have additional fonts, where you can add some Google fonts or upload any other from a file and then use it within the editor. Then we have Domains tab, where you can add your custom domains. Please keep in mind that besides adding it here, the domain also needs to be redirected to our servers. Regarding publishing a landing page as such, there are two other options available in any of our plans: free WordPress plugin, as well as an option to embed a landing page on your own server. In the Leads tab, we store all the leads, so data that went through the forms on your landing pages. In this tab, you can preview the details or export them to CSV or Excel sheet file. In our platform, we also offer form integrations with solutions like email marketing tools or CRMs. That can be set in the editor in form options, which I'll show you later on. We also have Products and Orders tab, which are strictly linked to our PayPal and Stripe payment gateways, which you can find in the tab under the same name. After linking the PayPal or Stripe account, you can add products here to the Products tab and then sell them using the appropriate button within the editor. In the left top corner, we have lightboxes and pop-ups. Lightboxes are additional popping up windows that are being triggered by users clicking on the button or the text, mostly used for some additional descriptions or videos. Pop-ups can be created from an editable template that we provide or from a blank section. They can be linked to any landing page or any external website. Trigger, for example, by time spent on the website, page scroll, or exiting the page by user. Pop-ups have a dashboard with basic statistics. Landing Pages tab takes us to the list of our pages. Before we'll focus on creating a landing page itself, let me show you the Dashboard tab. In the dashboard, first of all, we can preview the statistics of a landing page, such as visits and leads. In this tab, we can also enable an A/B test on our page, which allows us to create different visual variants of the page under the same address. In the JavaScript code tab, you can add any additional codes or specific tracking codes like Google Tag Manager or Facebook Pixel. In the Settings tab, you can turn on notifications, set an info bar, mostly used for cookie policy, or use Campaign Scheduler that allows you to set campaign upfront for a certain time. In additional options of a landing page, we can find duplication, publishing options, or option to archive a landing page. Let's now focus on creating a landing page. You can start creating a landing page using any of our fully editable templates or from a blank template where the page is created from the scratch. Any of the templates allows you to add or delete elements, change colors of buttons, images in the backgrounds itself, and so on. You can also add or delete sections. I'll choose this template, and the first thing I need to do is to name. Let's call it First Landing Page. When the editor is loaded, we can start editing the page. First of all, I'd like to show you the main page and the Thank You page tabs. Main page will be shown to every visitor that lands on the address, and a thank you page, called also a post-conversion page, will only be shown to those who will submit the form. A little bit to the left, we have two views of our landing page: desktop and mobile. All the elements you add on the desktop are also visible on the mobile version, but also affects that view. You are informed about that by the red dot here. The elements on the mobile can be adjusted manually by moving them around within a section or using the two buttons: Rebuild Mobile, that adjusts all the elements within the section, and Rebuild Section, with just the elements in the particular section. Getting back to the elements or widgets, as it calls, you can drag and drop them from the left-hand side panel on the editing section, which is the area in the middle. The columns on the left and the right are responsible for the responsiveness of a landing page. So here you cannot place any elements, but you can extend the background section to the full width. All the widgets within the template can be moved, deleted, or duplicated. Any element can be also adjusted. Once clicking on the button or any other element, on the right-hand side bar we have visual settings, like changing colors, fonts, or adding some rounded corners. Any section can be also moved to the top, to the bottom, duplicated, or deleted. If there is a need, you can also add a new section by dragging and dropping it from the left-hand side widgets. As I mentioned before, the templates are fully editable, which means that you can change the background of any section by clicking on it and going to the background settings on the right. You can add plain color, image, gradient, or video, deciding also if the background should be filling just the editable area or should be extended to the full width of the page. For full width, just click the box here. To add a new element, all you need to do is to drag and drop it from the left-hand side to the editing section. Some of the elements have their own settings. Buttons, for example, can be used for redirectioning to any URL or another landing page. Uploading a file, and then the user will be able to download on a landing page, linking to a specific section on a landing page, or triggering a lightbox. Forms, on the other hand, in their settings, have options to add or adjust fields, creating a funnel in the next step option, which also allows you to redirect user to any URL or another landing page instead of the default thank you page that can be seen within the template. There are also integrations, so you can link the form with an email address or CRM, still being able to preview all the leads in the Leads tab. And last but not least, autoresponder, which sends one automated email when a form is submitted. When the page is ready, you can publish it anytime on a testing domain to see how it looks in a browser. Last important thing to mention is page settings in the right top corner in additional options, where you can add some SEO details, social share descriptions, or favicon. I hope that you find this video useful. In case of any further questions, feel free to visit our help center or get in touch with us directly.